Today, we're going to be talking about the Corporate Transparency Act and the beneficial ownership information reporting, or formerly known as BOI reporting. So, this was something that took effect starting January 1st, 2024 for most companies created created it that was created in 2024 or registered to do business in the United States will need to report information on their beneficial owners to the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, or FinCEN, under the Corporate Transparency Act. The initial reports, when should a business have to file an initial beneficial ownership information report with FinCEN? If your company started before January 1st, 2024, it must file its initial beneficial ownership information report by January 1st, 2025. If your company was created or registered on or after January 1st, 2024, or before January 1st, 2025, then it must file its initial beneficial ownership information report within 90 calendar days after receiving actual or public notice that it was created or the registration is effective. Basically, when you get your filing or your documents back from the Secretary of State. Specifically, this 90 calendar day deadline runs from the time the company receives its actual notice that its creation or registration is effective, or after the Secretary of State or similar office first provides public notice of its creation or registration, whichever is earlier. So if your company was created or registered on or after January 1st, 2025, it must register its initial beneficial ownership reporting within 30 calendar days after receiving actual or public notice that its creation or registration is effective. The following sets out the initial reporting timelines. Now, at MKG Tax Consultants, we've got your back. Our $85 BOI compliance service ensures accurate reporting, shielding you from penalties. So here's what you will get with our services that will guide you through. We'll be able to educate yourself, understand the Corporate Transparency Act's ins and outs to stay on the right side of the law. You'll get expertise that matters. You can also rely on MKG Tax Consultants' expertise to navigate the BOI compliance seamlessly and trust in the pros. We'll also engage in meaningful conversations by Zoom meetings. Engage with us and fellow businesses, share your concerns, ask questions, and be a part of a community committed to compliance. And now this is a limited time offer that you should act now, and take available of our special, which is an $85 rate for the BOI compliance services. But if you file your taxes with us as a business owner, whether it's an LLC, 1120, 1065, we'll go ahead and take care of that for you free of charge. But don't miss out on this exclusive opportunity for the BOI assistance. Our tailored services ensures that we reach those who needs the BOI compliances the most. So let us cater to your specific needs. And, one of the things I wanted to highlight, or at least, let people be aware of, is that specified by the Corporate Transparency Act, a person who willfully violates the BOI reporting requirements may be subject to civil penalties of up to $500 for each day that the violation continued. That person may also be subject to criminal penalties of up to 2 years imprisonment and a fine of up to $10,000. So there is certain exemptions. Those are like nonprofits, insurance companies, banks, publicly traded companies that are already reporting. Potential violations include willful failure to file a beneficial ownership information report, willfully filing false beneficial ownership information, or willfully failing to correct or update previously reported beneficial ownership information. Now, where did all this come from? We're in the U.S., and so there's been, syndicates of these businesses and LLCs or series LLCs. And so, basically what the government wants to know is who owns these businesses to hold these owners and these individuals accountable, that is out, doing, maybe dishonest acts. And so basically they're able to pierce that corporate veil. But we also give you an incorporation services as well, where we'll help incorporate your business, file your Corporate Transparency Act, as well as your small business elections. We'll also help you with your meetings. We'll also help you with your 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 business ownership structure. I mean, we do a lot, for our customers. And basically, if you go onto our website at mkgtaxconsultants.com /shop, then you'll be able to go to our store and see everything that we offer. We also offer those extensions, business tax resolutions, operating agreements, private placement memorandums, help you with some podcast services, as well as video creation to help market your business as a new startup business. So if you feel you want to reach out to us, give us a call at 866-675-3933.